Discipline doesn't start with motivation. It starts from zero. Most people aren't undisciplined. They're just waiting for the right moment, waiting to feel ready, waiting for more energy, waiting for everything to align. But that moment never comes. Discipline doesn't start when you feel ready. It starts when you decide to move without that feeling. When you stop waiting and act with what you have. You don't fail because you're weak. You fail because you keep resetting yourself back to zero. Every time it gets hard, every time it stops being comfortable. You start with intention, but you stop when it gets uncomfortable, and then you start again like nothing ever happened. You start, you stop, you start again, and every time you stop, you don't just lose progress, you lose trust in yourself. And without trust, discipline cannot exist, because discipline is built on doing what you said you would do again and again, even when no one is watching and no one is pushing you. Zero is not a problem. It is the starting point of every disciplined man, not motivation, not perfection, just zero. Discipline is built when you show up anyway, when you don't feel like it, when you don't have energy, when nothing pushes you. This is the moment most people avoid because it's uncomfortable, quiet, and completely on you. But this is exactly where discipline is built, in repetition, in silence, in showing up when it would be easier not to. You don't build discipline with big moves. You build it with small, repeated decisions you follow through, day after day, even when it feels boring and invisible. Wake up, move, do the one thing you said you would do, even when it feels small and insignificant. Not because it changes everything today, but because it changes who you are becoming over time, step by step. If you keep waiting to feel ready, you will stay exactly where you are, thinking about change, but never stepping into it. Ask yourself, are you building or just waiting? The problem is not zero. The problem is that you don't accept it and you keep resisting the start. You want momentum before you move, but momentum is created by movement, not before it, never before it. Discipline comes from zero. From showing up when nothing pushes you and continuing when nothing rewards you, even when it feels invisible and unnoticed. This is not a method. This is a decision. A decision you make daily, whether you feel like it or not, no matter the conditions. Walk the path of legacy. Stay disciplined.